conclusions and evaluation. So let's talk about conclusions. What are the differences between managed and unmanaged footpaths? What have we learned? So managed footpaths have easily identifiable margins, and on either side of the footpath you find rich vegetation. Unmanaged footpaths, you've got this really unattractive scarring of the landscape. There's no vegetation. The vegetation has been trampled. That is the essence of footpath erosion. And in addition to that, you've got this undulating profile. The footpath has actually been eroded by water. It acts as a river during storms. Let's have a look at the what went wells and the even better ifs, because we need our what went wells and even better ifs for an evaluation. What went well? We have collected data from multiple variables. Managed versus unmanaged footpaths. We've looked at the height of vegetation, and we've also looked at the depth of footpaths through soil erosion. But what are our EBIs? Well, the EBIs are, we could actually look at vegetation in more detail. Maybe we could actually assess the biodiversity of the vegetation. We could identify, is the vegetation grasses? Is it heather? Is it bracken? Is it gorse? Is it mosses? So we look at the species diversity of the vegetation either side of the footpath. In addition to that, we could also look at what we call a distance decay study. We could measure footpaths as we move from Brodick into the heart of the Isle of Arran. And what we'll probably find is the further away that we collect data as we move from Brodick into the centre of the island, there's less erosion because there's less footfall, because there's less people on the footpaths. And finally, we could also look at the geology. In Glen Rosa, there's a bedrock of granite and sandstone. We could have a look at how different bedrocks affect different rates of erosion on different footpaths.